There's been intense fighting between rebels and government forces in the coastal town of Latakia. Rebels captured a communications tower in the province. The province is strategically important for President Bashar al-Assad. Latakia and neighboring Tartus provinces together form the Mediterranean heartland of the Alawite minority that has been loyal to Assad. The province contains the main port for shipping out the country's chemical weapons as well. As the Syrian war enters its fourth year, thousands of children have been killed and millions displaced. Aid agencies are warning that a generation is at risk of being lost forever. In neighboring Turkey, Syrian refugee children have taken part in an art exhibition, drawing their dreams and hopes for a peaceful homeland. CCTV's Natalie Carney reports.
These children are singing about happier times. They recite poems and draw pictures reflecting their wishes for the future.
The children have left school. There is little nutrition for them. They are not happy. With this project, we are trying to tell the world that we mustn't lose Syrian children because they are the future.
The exhibition is titled, "I Want My Homeland," quite appropriate as the war has sent 2/5 of Syria's population, nearly 9.5 million people, fleeing from their homes. A further 150,000 have reportedly been killed.
The situation of the Syrian children is very terrible. More than 350,000 children became the orphans in Syria. And with this losing, more than 20,000 children have been killed.
Turkey-based IHH is one of the leading relief agencies helping with Syria and its children by building camps inside Syria, inclusive of schools and health facilities.
The United Nations say Syrians are set to overtake Afghans as the world's largest refugee population. They also say that an entire generation of 5.5 million Syrian children will not only be physically, but also psychologically scarred from the experience.
You cannot imagine how these bombs are coming and these children are living in these conditions. After losing some members of their families, some of them have seen how the children have been killed. They saw how their cities have been destroyed.
These children need psychological help. However, all too many times, even medical help is hard to come by. But people are doing what they can. Increasing attention is being given to education. Most refugee camps have some sort of facility, and even adult refugees themselves are starting up schools where they can, such as this one in Istanbul. Yet as the war rages on with no end in sight, the need to help the next generation becomes even more critical. Without proper medical, emotional, and educational assurance, Syria is very much at risk of losing a generation. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.